Welcome back to 3.2, Example 1, Measures of Variation. In Example 1, we're going to use the defining formula listed above to find the sample variance and standard deviation. So the best way to find the sum of the differences between the x values and the mean is to set up a table to break down this formula. So anytime you're asked to find the sample variance or standard deviation by hand, you will need to break down the formula in the way I'm doing below. So first I have my x values will be in the first column, and then this column will be the x value minus my mean to set up this part of the formula. And then I will square each of those values here for that part of the formula. And then I'll sum that table. And then I'll divide that value by n minus 1. So let's go ahead and get started. Since I have my table set up, here are my x values. So in order to find the mean, I need to add all 6 values up and divide by 6. So I have 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 8 plus 10 plus 10, which is 36 divided by 6, which is 6. So I know x bar, or my mean, equals 6. So 2 minus 6 is negative 4. 3 minus 6, negative 3. 3 minus 6 is also negative 3. 8 minus 6 is 2. 10 minus 6 is 4. And 10 minus 6 is 4. So now for this column, I'm squaring everything I have here. Negative 4 squared is 16. Negative 3 squared is 9. Negative 3 squared is 9. 2 squared is 4. 4 squared is 16. And 4 squared again is 16. So now I need to sum this column here. So let me get my calculator again. 16 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4 plus 16 plus 16 equals 70. So the sum of the differences between my x values and my mean squared is 70. So remember, I'm using this formula here. So my sample variance, s squared, is the sum of x minus x bar squared over n minus 1. Well, in this case, this sum is 70, and n minus 1 is 6 minus 1 divided by 5. So 70 divided by 5 is 14. That is my sample variance. Sample. So now in order to find my sample standard deviation, S, it's going to be the square root of 14. Which is about 3.74. So that would be your sample standard deviation. So in this section, we will learn how to use this variance and the standard deviation in order to describe the spread or the distribution of data about our mean. So let's move on to the next example.